Hello and welcome to this tutorial. My name is Daniel Schramm, and in this video I will present the FASTVIEWER application, with which technical support offers you the option of sharing your PC screen with support staff over the internet. I will show you how the program works and how customer and support staff can interact. Support staff launches the application via FastMaster. A notification window with important information on the remote session then appears, which support staff must observe. He can accept or decline. If he declines, the connection will not be established and the application is closed automatically. The remote session is only initiated once the information has been accepted. Then, a unique session ID is generated and support staff can forward it to the customer via email. To send an email to the customer, he clicks on Send Invitation. In the email, the customer will find relevant information and a direct link to join the session. The session ID is already integrated and therefore only valid for this specific session. When the customer clicks on the link, the connection is established automatically in the standard browser. When the customer executes FASTVIEWER on his computer, he is prompted to enter a name. The entered name is stored on the computer and does not have to be entered again for future sessions. The asterisks are not a password, but the predefined session ID. A click on the arrow on green background launches the session and the Java version is checked. Then the customer must confirm the launch of the Java participant application with a click on Execute. After a short download, the application will launch without requiring further installation. Directly after that, the notification window with the important information will be displayed for the customer and he can accept or decline. Please note, make sure to read the information thoroughly and only accept if you approve. Here on the left side is the actual application. A share window will automatically appear in the middle of the screen. The customer can specify here which contents he would like to share with support staff. He can share all active applications or use this button on the left to specify individual programs. In this example, the customer clicks on Share All Applications. From this moment on, support staff can see the customer's desktop. It is recommended to fold in FASTVIEWER to give support staff a free view. In the customer window, support staff can guide the customer by clicking the relevant locations on the desktop. The customer will see an arrow where support staff clicks and will know where to click to get to the desired online entry, as can be seen in this example. Alternatively, support staff can share their own screen to show the customer something. To do this, support staff can also determine in the share window which content or applications the customer will be able to see. If the customer does not have Java installed on his computer or running Java is not possible for other reasons, he can also participate in the session using a different way. For this, the customer will find a second link in the same email from the support staff. After clicking on it, the respective online entry in the Siemens Industry Online Support will open. From here, the customer downloads the respective customer module FastClient. After unzipping, FastClient does not require installation and can be used immediately. After the login, the interaction will proceed as described above. So far, I have presented you the ways of interaction of the FASTVIEWER, how to prepare the session with the respective invitation by email, how to join a session and start it, including the note with important information, and support via FASTVIEWER between support staff and customer. But what kind of technical features does the application itself provide? Support staff can assign a password if the customer requests this. He can either do this before the customer joins the session. In this case, the customer must enter the password to be able to join the session. Or he can assign a password during a session to enable only authorized persons to join the session. In addition, there is the option to rule out further access with session lock. This feature is automatically activated after joining a session. If other participants are to join after all, the session can be unlocked with a click on Off. At Share Screen, support staff can use the drop-down menu to determine which screen is shown. For example, None, the support staff screen, or the customer screen. The Moderators tab only gives information on the session moderator and on the active and passive participants in the session. If there are several displays connected to the computer, the Monitor tab can be used to choose the screen to be displayed. The integrated chat function allows for easy transfer of web addresses, command code and other texts. Log messages shows the action log of the session. These are not automatically saved, however. The Information tab lists information on the session. On the customer side, the scope of functions is slightly limited. The customer can use the application selection to decide during the session for each application whether he would like to share it or not. If upon sharing the screen is black, this can be rectified using the Transfer Desktop tab. Only participants sharing applications can see the application selection toolbar. The session can be terminated using the red Stop button. Clicking on Yes shuts down the connection and all shared applications are blocked. Clicking on No does not change the session status and the session is continued. If the FASTVIEWER panel is in the view, it can be docked to the other side of the screen with drag and drop. Clicking on the sidebar symbol completely hides or shows the sidebar. The pause symbol gives you the opportunity to freeze the session at any point in time and to continue it later. As you can see, FASTVIEWER offers easy handling for customers as well as support staff. It offers the ability to interact quickly and to efficiently carry out remote support. Finally, remote support has the advantages of preventing misunderstandings and that complex matters can be easily understood.